Right now, the smart glasses market is split into two very different worlds. On one side, you've got smart glasses like the Meta Ray-Bans. No display, but packed with cameras, speakers, microphones, and AI. They're more about capturing moments and talking to an assistant than actually seeing information. On the other side, you have glasses like the Even Reality's G1, which flip the idea completely by giving you a display for text and data, but no camera and no speakers. Each approach makes sense on its own, but it also feels incomplete. That's where Rokid steps in and says, why not just do everything? And honestly, that's what makes these Rokid glasses exciting. They're one of the first smart glasses that try to combine a camera, speakers, microphones, AI, and a built-in display, all while still trying to look like something you'd actually wear outside without feeling ridiculous. On paper, this sounds like the perfect middle ground. In real life, it's a little more complicated. Before we even talk about using them, let's start with what you get. Inside the box, you'll find the glasses, a carrying case, and a couple of charging cables. Interestingly, the case itself does not charge the glasses, which feels like a strange decision at this price point. Rokid does sell a charging case separately, but out of the box, you're relying on a proprietary magnetic charger. You do get two versions of the cable, THOUGH1, longer USB-A cable, and one shorter adapter that lets you use your own USB-C cable. You also get extra nose pads, which sounds minor, but comfort matters a lot with wearable tech. Picking up the glasses for the first time, the biggest surprise is how light they feel. They're not heavy, they don't feel bulky, and on your face, they honestly feel close to normal glasses. The material doesn't scream premium. If anything, they feel a bit cheap, but they don't feel fragile either. Design-wise though, let's be real. These are not fashion glasses. The vibe is closer to movie theater 3D glasses than Ray-Bans. Not everyone will love the look, but if the features deliver, you might be willing to forgive the style. Hardware-wise, Rokid packed a lot into these frames. Up front, there's a 12-megapixel camera for photos and video. Along the arms, you've got open-air speakers, multiple microphones, a touchpad for navigation, and a physical capture button for taking photos or recording video. Inside, the glasses run on Qualcomm Snapdragon AR1 chip, which is designed specifically for smart glasses and AR wearables. And then there's the most important part, the display. Unlike camera-only smart glasses, these actually project information into your field of view. The display appears as a floating strip near the bottom of your vision, and while it's not massive, it's surprisingly readable. This isn't something for watching videos. It's meant for quick information like messages, translations, navigation prompts, and scripts. Compared to display-based glasses like the Even G1, the Rokid display sits more centrally, which gives you more usable space and makes reading easier. Setting everything up through the app is fairly straightforward, and navigating the interface is done through swipe gestures on the side of the glasses. You can move between apps like translation, teleprompter, meeting notes, navigation, and settings. When things work, the experience feels futuristic in a very cool way. But, and this is a big, but things don't always work smoothly. The AI assistant is a perfect example of that. You wake it up by saying, "Hi, Rokid," and sometimes it responds instantly and does exactly what you ask. Other times, it hears half your sentence, responds too early, or just ignores you completely. When it does respond, it always talks back out loud, and there's currently no way to turn that off. That might be fine at home, but in public it can get awkward fast. Quietly asking for directions and having your glasses announce the answer to everyone around you is not ideal. Some features really do shine, though. Translation works well visually. And honestly, reading translations on the display is often better than listening to them. Teleprompter mode is another standout. Having a script floating in front of your eyes feels genuinely useful, especially for creators, presenters, or anyone who speaks on camera. This is one area where having a display gives Rokid a huge advantage over glasses that rely only on audio. Camera performance is decent, but not mind-blowing. Photos are usable, videos are fine, and that's about it. Despite claims of 60 FPS video, that option doesn't clearly appear in the app. which is a little frustrating. Once you start recording video, the AI assistant also becomes unavailable, and stopping recordings isn't always intuitive. These aren't deal breakers on their own, but they add to a feeling that the software still needs polish, and that really sums up the Rokid experience. Potential mixed with jank. There are moments where these glasses feel like the future. Smooth display, solid audio, useful features. And then there are moments where things lag, commands misfire, or features don't behave the way you expect. That's the reality of smart glasses right now. Even if most videos don't like to admit it, battery life is respectable, with Rokid claiming around 6 hours of music playback and about 4 hours of calls. Price-wise, they're around $480 on Kickstarter, with a planned retail price closer to $600. That's not cheap, and it has definitely early adopter pricing. So are these glasses worth it? If you love new tech, enjoy experimenting, and don't mind dealing with rough edges, the Rokid glasses are genuinely interesting. But if you're looking for something polished, seamless, and ready for everyday use, smart glasses still aren't quite there yet. The good news is, things are moving fast. With major players like Meta and Samsung preparing new smart glasses, this category is about to get very competitive. Rokid might not be perfect, but it is a strong sign that the future of smart glasses is getting closer, even if we're not fully there just yet.